Hello world and welcome back to Transport Tycoon Deluxe, where we are in the process of building up a transport empire for moving people from one part of the world to the other. Now, I'd recently just discovered these two rather sizable cities not far from where I initially set up shop, and I'm thinking that shifting passengers between them might be highly profitable. We don't really have the money to do that at the minute, but excuse me, we'll get there. We will definitely get there. This thing, I think, is well, I mean, we're not producing a huge number of passengers, and it's, I mean, that's our main money-making line, isn't it? That's what's making us all our cash at the minute. So maybe I should consider investing. Maybe taking out the money and doing it. I mean, unfortunately, I can't build anything when the game is paused, but, well, we'll see where we can go. Where would be, I mean, that looks like a good place to build a train station. It's going to be, see, that needs flattening a little bit. Maybe there. So that gives us room to, yeah, there, because that gives us room to bring it down this way should we want to at a later date. Because we will want to come this way, and that will end up being a through station rather than just a terminus, because we're going to be hooking our entire network up to make it more profitable. For now, we need to get over here. So that's a good flat place. That's where there's going to be a train station. That's going to be probably a dead end though. Let's put it there. Yeah, there's a good place for me. We'll put a depot there, and now we need to get across the water and down to wherever this is. Maybe. Hang on. What's this? What does the lay of the land do? That's as far as I can go that way. And if I bring it up, there's no money. There's no friggin' money. Right, take out a loan. Back up to 100,000. We had paid off 10,000, but you know, 100,000 isn't a bad place to be. Not a bad place to be at all, right? I mean, that's where we started off. So we're still better off than when we started off, because now we also have assets. We have assets, even if they do slowly depreciate in value. Might need to get rid of that slope. Let's just down that a little bit. That works fine for me. And up you come. Yes. Okay, so we're going to need a train now to bring between them two. Now, that's a lot. There's a lot of passengers in these bus networks, especially in the central stations. I mean, look at that. We've got 1,000 and 700. If we have the trains divert down by these, the buses, divert down that way, that will help us make a bit more money a bit sooner. For now, we'll just get one train going. Just get one train. Yes, we'll have it. We'll have it. New vehicle, new vehicle. We will have that. We will buy that quick. Yeah, and now you're going to go from there, where you're going to wait for a full load, and then down to here, where you're also going to wait for a full load. Maximise profit. Maximise profit. There we go. Right, we now have a train network down here. We'll see if this is in any way profitable as well. We will have the buses deliver passengers down to here, though. Muddington South. Now we call it Muddington Station, just for ease. I mean, if it's called a station, you at least know what it's for. Whereas Muddington South could be just about anything. Same with up here, really. Fromington's Woods. I like the woods, so we'll call it Station. Fromington Woods Station. Fromington Woods Station. Works for me. Works for me. And we will add that there. We will add that biological and technological distinctiveness to our own. This culture has definitely adapted for me to service them. And we will add the bus service in there. Where is it going? Why is it going around there? Why does it not come down? I don't understand. Oh well. Let's add this into... Where's the central? Greenstone Central, right. So we want to reverse the order of that, basically. Want to go to Muddingstone, which is there, to Muddingstone Woods, which is up there. Hang on. Yeah. Okay, well that's no good to us. We're gonna have to demolish some stuff, aren't we? We're gonna need to demolish that and that. Unless, oh crap, pressing the wrong bloody button. Right. Anyway, that bus is going in the right direction, I do believe. And then what we can have it do is, after all of that, go to here. There we are. Station Full load, transfer. No, transfer, and wait for any cargo. I'll load if available. There we are. Right, you can do that. What's that? The entire bus section is going to be called Muddington. There are 4 buses. There are 4 buses. So what we need to do is, can I 10 go to the same places as that? Nope, it's not going to work, is it? Let's just no. Not working. Not working. Hang on then. Let's just delete all of that and then go to the same places as that. Yes, that worked. Okay. Now bus 11. Delete all of that and then go to... No? Not letting me, is it? Go to... Right, get rid of that. Go to that one. Yes. I'm loving how easy that is. That is a lot easier than I thought it would be. Still time consuming, but... There we are. Okay. That should all help get passengers over to here. Not that there's any shortage of passengers over here. Holy hell. Now, how about this one? Not a lot of passengers there at the minute. Right, let's add in a bus stop. And then bring this all the way along to here. There we are. Okay. So, from Finlington is fine. After you've been to there, go to here. Right, Central we need to be at the top there. So it goes to Central. It then comes down to here, and then it comes down to the station where it transfers its passengers and then loads if available. Awesome. Right, and this is going to be... See, this is why I make it so easy to find the rest of my... Well, why I try and make this thing so easy so I can do all of this? There we are. See how much time this has saved me? Just doing it this way? There we are. Just doing it that way makes it easy to catch all the buses that are doing that, right? All the buses that are working in Fronfringford are now that easy to access, simply because they're all in that list. So I'd have to go through manually looking, making sure I've got all the buses, because I would then lose track of which buses I'd done and have to do them all again, and it'd be a mess. It'd be awful. It'd be a horrible, horrible mess. But that is picking up passengers quite nicely. We're going to need to think about improving this line. I mean, the problem we're facing here is not enough train. Too many passengers, not enough train. So if we had a second train going along this line, I mean, I can't afford more bridges at this point, so we'll just do this. And then... I suppose I can always add that. Nope, no money, no money. Fine. There we are, we made a bit of money. Might have to take out a bit more loan as well, that's the only problem. That's the only real problem that we face. Right, you can add that, you can add that. Yeah. We're going to be adding in lines down here, so I need to make sure the spacing's right. These are only small, so I could go for 4. I'm going to go for 7 because the most coaches you can have on a train is 14, and each coach takes up 2 slots. I remember that much. I do remember that much. And, you know, eventually we're going to have big trains running on this line, so we need to future-proof ourselves for that. There will do, won't it? That'll do. Yep, that was fine as well. I reckon I can get away with putting it there. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So maybe there. And down you come. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. Now, we don't have the money at the minute to buy another train. But as you can tell, it's not going to take us long to get that money. Should probably put another service thing down here. Depot, that's the word I'm looking for. Train depot where they repair the broken trains. Awesome. So we've got a lot of passengers being accrued at either end of this line. And we need to service them. Well, we need to transport them, I'll put it that way. Get them from A to B or from F to M and things of that nature. Money, money, money. Let's borrow more money. Let's just borrow a load of money and get that done. Clone that train. Good. Did I add that train to a group? I can't recall adding that train to a group, but then I'm stupid like that. Yes, I didn't add those trains to a group. See, I'm already ruining my own... I'm already ruining my own rules. Breaking my own rules. That's what I've got. I just cannot. Mudding Link. There we are. Now we know where these trains are going. Front Mudding Link. Front Mudding sounds like a horrible name for a place, but, you know, it is what it is. I can live with this. The buses are making sure plenty of passengers are being served, and they're still linking us between same places in the same town. So, you know, we're making money now. We are making money. I could always buy an extra coach for each of these trains. That would help, I imagine. Would help. Yes, there we go. Back down to 100,000. 100,000 Svals. That's a scary thought, don't you think? 100,000 me's. Terrifying. There we go. They're not really crossing over at the station, so that's fine as well. Might need to add an extra platform at this one, though, because there are delays. So let's make that an extra... There we are. We're going to need to rethink this entrance to the station as well. And then let's put that there. Awesome, and get rid of this one. Boom. Then all we have to do is link it like that. And just like that, the trains can go whichever way they want. We have 2 platforms. We should probably get another depot for that. There we go. We're making money. I mean, we're making money now. We're making enough money to pay off loan. So my passenger business has already become profitable, and it's all thanks to these trains. Buses seem to make a slight profit, but I don't think they transfer enough people at once to be hugely profitable. What's happening here? It's still over 1,000 there, so maybe what I need is another bus to just pick up people there. Full load, if you will. Then unload all, and then transfer and load if available. There you are. Get that going, right, get rid of all them things. Okay. So that's Fronfringford. Well, I suppose it's Fronfringford to the station, isn't it? What am I going to call that? I've got Fronfringford Central. Oh crap, created extra groups I didn't mean to create. Delete, if you would please. How do I delete them? Like that, isn't it? There we are. Right. Group. Oh crap. Frinford Station Link. There we are. Let's put one. Can't rename group. Is that the group I deleted? Can I rename that one? Yes, that one, isn't it? I get there in the end. Frinford Station Link. Excellent. Now, ungrouped vehicles go there. And ungrouped vehicles, well, no, that's what I want, right. And clone that vehicle. Clone it again. No, can't clone it again, not got the money. But now we've got twice as many people bringing passengers here, twice as many trains, twice as many buses bringing people directly to there, is what I mean to say. That's exactly what I mean to say. They travel through, well, they bypass it. Thank goodness for that road. They bypass all of that. Excellent. Excellent. That's coming along nicely. And look, we're up 17k. Pay that off. We're making money hand over fist now. And we've still got a shit ton of people there. This is why cities are so profitable. Nice. Is this one still making money? There's still a shit ton of passengers just sitting there waiting. I could add a 3rd train into this mix. Quite easily. Look at this. Right, do that. Let's do this. There we are. Now we add these in, so they will only go down the... Well, the path signals work because the trains will only go down their path if it's free, so you don't have to wait for all that in the middle to be free. They will go to whichever platform is emptiest, which is excellent as far as I'm concerned. Can we clone that vehicle? We don't have the money for that. Ain't nobody got cash for that. Put another depot here. Awesome. Right, give me money. Give me money, people. Give me money. If it's profitable, just keep milking it, you know? Keep milking it. Yeah. We're making a bit of money off of this. It seems to be doing as well. Some road vehicles are not making us profit at all, but we can live with that. Right, clone that train. And where do we want you to go? We want you to go to Muddingstone, so go there first. I don't care if you're running there empty, just get your ass there. Get your ass to Mars. Right. Right. So we're on the verge. On the verge, I say. We're on the right path, I should say, to make... Well, to break even, because we're still 70 grand down. Well, 60 odd grand now. What things worth, anyway? In fact, we haven't placed our headquarters yet. The headquarters are obviously going to be down here, because this is where we started off. The headquarters have to be in Svalington. Yeah, there's me, including my stylish moustache. Definitely looks just like me. Right, build the HQ. I would love to build it down here near the station. But that's just not going to work, is it? We'll do that there. Headquarters right there. Yeah, we'll leave that be for now. It's absolutely fine. Let's help the city out a little bit, shall we? There we go. That'll do. That helps. That helps in many ways that don't benefit us. Makes it easier for the city to expand. And, you know, and expanded cities are what we want. It makes sense to act in your city's best interests. I mean, this isn't actually a city yet. It's a town. If it'll ever reach city status. There we are. I should think about connecting them. I really should. Because what I'll do is I'll make this a hub station and have some running from here down to there. But I won't have anything running through. So this will be essentially, from Fringford will be the hub station where everything happens. And it's kind of limited its own possibilities here. So let's fix that. Let's fix that for it. There we go. Now, you're making life difficult for yourself from Fringford. That's just, you know, I mean, it's claimed these streets immediately, but it wouldn't have built there. It would, because this was blocking off the road in that direction, it would have just carried on going like that. Not sensible at all. Is that merged up? Can't tell if that's a junction or not. Oh well. We've got people there. We've got people here. A lot of people there. We even have an express service running right through. We'll worry about building that once we've paid off all our loan, though. Only 50,000 left to pay. We're just that profitable. Go on. Load up, load up, load up. Nice. They're going there from... Hang on. That didn't look like it was right. Oh no, it is. Going from here. Unload and wait for full load. Where are you? Well, the ones that go down just to there. Are you bypassing it? Right, there is an easy way to do this rather than looking and watching, but this is what I mean about you would sit there watching the buses for ages. It's there, right, that one. Okay, what are you up to? What are you up to? You go in there. You're filling up. Are you full? Are you full? You are full. You only sit 31 passengers? That's a shitty bus. And a bus only sits 30 odd people. Tiny little up-day ones, that's what, you know, the little shitty ones you see doing the little sprints around the residential roads rather than the proper buses that go all over the place. Yeah. Don't ask me why. Right, so this isn't shaping up to be quite as effective as I'd hoped. How are you doing? Oh, that one bus is keeping on top of things. Population's slowly increasing as well. Oh god, look at all that money we made. We're so close to paying it off. In fact, one more payment and we'll be done. That'd be the perfect point on which to end it, wouldn't it? Come on guys, let's make money. Let's make the money. Let's make the money. Are you in there getting repaired? Where's my train gone? I could have sworn it was there somewhere. Was it all the way down here? It's there. What are you doing there? I should replace it with a diesel really, but I do like steam power. Who doesn't like steam power, let's be honest. So you accept passengers. Fair enough. Oh no, we've got enough money now to pay it off, so there you go guys. That'll do for now, we'll call it a day. It's a nice 20-minute video for you to watch. And I've achieved something. Sval coach has paid off its debts. There you go. It's all profit from here on in. Till next time, take care, have fun, and ta-ra. If you enjoy my efforts to be vaguely entertaining, you can now support me on Patreon. $1, a pound, a yen, a euro, whatever you've got, whatever you can spare, all helps. Over 1 million fed. Thank you for watching, and ta-ra.